Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is January 17th, 2026, and this is my weekly market review where I'm reviewing the Russell 2000, that's IWM, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. All right, let's minimize this and see what we see here on these charts. And maximize this quarterly chart and what we see. The Russell has been hot. Like I said before, the Russell is the only one that's continuing to make higher highs. It seems like every week the Russell is going higher. What we see is a nice big fat green candle here, and the Russell is looking, I can say, very bullish when it comes to the Russell on that chart. Again, on this monthly chart, what we see, the Russell is still above the 9-10 moving average. It is angling up more now than it ever has. I've seen it in a while and all. So the Russell is looking very strong at this time and look like it's just want to rock and roll to the upside. All right, let's go ahead and go down to this weekly chart and see what we see here. On this weekly chart, as we can see, the Russell has reached an R3 level. Usually when it gets up here, this is when it slows down and all. So we'll have to see what's going to happen here these next couple of weeks here in this month and see if this is the point where the Russell is may roll over. So, but still, pay attention to your charts, pay attention to your trading plans and your trading strategies, and trade accordingly. But we are at an R. Finally, we are at an R3 on the Russell. We haven't seen this in some time at all, but that's where we're at. So, trade accordingly to your trading plans and your trading strategy, but it's looking very strong at this time. Let's go ahead and go down to this daily noise and wrap this on up. Zoom in here on the Russell on this daily picture. The Russell had gave us this bullish engulfing. It did give us confirmation, and now it slowed down. But this was option expiration. A lot of times on option expiration, you do get a slowdown. You get where the market trades in a pretty tight range and stuff and all around that time. So this is not out of the ordinary. And don't take this doji as though, oh, the market is getting ready to roll over and all, and you're going to get this candle like this down here, especially here on the Russell, the way the Russell has been trading here recently, so be careful about trying to shorten this thing, because back here, when you thought the Russell may roll over, you ended up with this big green candle and all. Back here, when you had the Russell with a red candle, looking like it's going to give you an evening star, you ended up with this green candle here and all. So again, it did, as you can see, it did drop a little bit and all. It dropped a little bit, but it never got below that low. And in this case, it did get below that low and all, but you never got a confirmation on the Russell to the downside. So again, it's better to be patient. If it's going to drop, as you can see, it dropped for a few days. We can see back here and all. When it did drop, you can make your money to the downside, but you're going to have to learn to be patient and just be patient. Definitely with this Russell running as bullish as it's running at this time, because even back here, you really didn't get a clean, bearish pattern, normal bearish pattern, and all. When it did do is drop for a few days, but it did drop for a few days once it did start going. So just be patient with it and all if you want to play it to the downside, and just pay attention to your trading plan and your trading strategy and trade accordingly. But right now, come next week on the Russell, I see it opening above pivot unless we gap down quite a bit and all and get below pivot. But above pivot, I still kind of expect this Russell to continue going higher. So be careful and all. And that's it. That's all I really want to share at this time. This is Right Side Trader. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys have a great weekend. And I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one. Bye.